Russell Davis, we've got Luke Walton up here, Thomas Andrews.
So, how's it going?
Where are you guys from?
More or less, but we're based around the Midlands now, but we're from all over the country originally. We all met at the Green Man pub working there as students, and came up with a team name, and we were rinsing the tips basically. The Green Man Country Club, so we went out for meals with the tips that we made. That's where our team name came from, and from there it's just spiralled on many road trips and stuff. We read about the Mongrel Rally and we figured that was the next step.
Could be the last step.
Well,
but it's a hell of a way to go out.
I came up with the rolls idea just because no one's ever done it. If you're going to do something, then do it in style. You know, that's it really, isn't it? So these guys hated the idea. I just went on and on about it, and in the end I think
He's the auto mechanic, yeah?
He went off to work and came back
and they purchased this.
Beautiful.
First purchased by Jimmy Savile himself. So hence the Jim will fix it logos on the car.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah. So
because these are quite difficult to fix, yeah. I mean, they're not known to be like easy to fix.
They're pretty standard V8 twin carbs, right?
Okay.
But if it's a ring Rolls Royce, everything isn't a standard V8 sort of part, so it's a bit of a pain. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain.
See, old cars are also easier than the newer cars because of the electrical sort of, equipment in the newer cars. It's a lot more difficult to sort of fix by hand. This is everything's bits and pieces.
It's all mechanical. Like in Kazakhstan and stuff, we've heard the Kazakhstanis have great ingenuity with mechanicking magic out of pieces of metal sort of thing. So. Well, the theory was if we've got something pretty basic and just mechanical, it can be fixed. If it's like a lot of the newer cars, they need a computer and a laptop and plug it in and diagnosis and all that. Well, this is just your standard, well, it's a V8 at the end of the day, so everyone's going to know how to work on it.
Yeah.
And hopefully a lot of people will be able to make the parts if it does go.
Some fortunate person is going to have a Rolls Royce in Mongolia. I mean, that's going to be the best fucking part.
No, we're driving it back home.
Oh.
So our journey is actually 20,000 miles rather than just
beautiful.
10.
So what's the route you guys are taking? The route?
Down obviously through Europe. We're going across the Caspian Sea. There's two choices. You can go down.
You ready for that wonderful ride?
Well,
you've heard about it, yeah?
We've heard mixed reports. It's either a complete nightmare or it's the easiest thing you'll do.
In the Rolls, they're not going to extort you at all. I wouldn't worry about it.
Or the thing will have loads of money and they will extort it.
That's you got it.
Our theory is we can just turn and say, look, we have no more money. Look at our car.
Yeah.
That, or they're just going to think we're some sort of diplomat. So
you should just buy some Johnny Walker. Is what you should do.
That's it. Give them cigarettes and alcohol.
Yeah. Sort it out. So you're going over the Caspian Sea and then what?
Yeah, Caspian Sea.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we're going to Prague for the party in the castle. Then we shoot down to Sarajevo. We're going to stop there for a day. Sarajevo to Istanbul for a couple of days stopover. Along the southern Black Sea coast to Baku. Flag our way onto a freight ferry. Cross that, zigzag through the Stannies up to Russia. Down to Mongolia. Jobs are good and we're at Ulaanbaatar.
Beautiful. And is there any like weird or crazy places you guys are trying to go to along the way?
Nothing really specific. I think most of it's crazy, to be honest. Sarajevo was a big one that we wanted to see in Europe.
It's not your normal holiday destination.
So we're going there, and then it's anywhere beyond the Caspian Sea is a bit of the unknown, really. So you can only believe what you read and then experience it yourself, I suppose.
Well, cheers, guys. That's fucking awesome.